I don't know if everybody read it, I did. It was in last Saturday's edition of the Daily Press in the second section. There's your ordinance. Fine print, thousands of words. And it gets into the back page with some more of it, and it addresses like surface application and things like that are all outlawed, and that won't be allowed. But this was done and passed February 7th. So that was after our last meeting. And I recommend everyone to read it. I read it, but don't ask me what's in it. But it was interesting. So they are in an effort to do something about this, and hopefully, I don't know how this is going to end up, but I know we have nothing to say about it. We can do a resolution. It's in their jurisdiction. Hopefully they will listen to our desires, I guess.
Councilor Williamson and then Councilor Kinney.
Okay, I have several observations, not the least of which is that 4 of the councilors on the Ashland City Council are also supervisors on the Ashland County Board. I regret to say that we are perhaps a little bit, no, more than a little bit behind Bayfield County on this. The difference is that a site has already been selected in Bayfield County, not too far from where we sit, as a matter of fact, and then possibly involves Fish Creek and some other interesting things. Ashland County needs to get on the ball, and it would be my strong recommendation, since about half the population of the county is in the city limits of the city of Ashland, that the city of Ashland contact Ashland County and say, get on it. We are in the process of doing a rewrite of our comprehensive plan on the county level, and it has been proposed by Pete Russo, our chair, and others, that language that we're talking about, the stuff that was in the paper is wonderful, but it is, how do I want to put this? It's not boilerplate. It is legislation that's been used elsewhere, okay? Bayfield's problem is the site was already purchased before they started the process, and so I don't think they have quite the pull that they would like to have. I think David is right. There are ways they could strengthen those ordinances if they so choose, but it's Ashland County that really needs to get on the ball now, because my understanding is...
And I'm just going to point out that that is not on the agenda. We're not talking about Ashland County tonight.
I know, but they dovetail together, because my understanding is they have their eyes on Ashland County.
And obviously that would be considered at a future meeting.
Yes.